Today is Mother's Day, May 12th, 2024. I am starting a video diary for the kids. So kids, if you are watching, this is for you. I just decided it might be nice for you guys to have these videos of me later when you're old and gray and want to learn a little more about your mother. I love you dearly. Today we had a fantastic day. We took the dogs and Brandon and we went to the beach and let them play for a little while, and we brought stuff to go fishing even though we didn't catch anything. This has been kind of a rough week for everybody because of my diagnosis, but I don't want to talk about things like that in these videos. I want them to be about happy things that I remember about your guys' childhood and things that I hope for you in the future. So today, I think I will start with, I guess we'll start with KJ. So you obviously have heard the story of you being born a million times. One of my favorite stories in the whole world, because I peed all over the doctor because she would not let me get up to go to the bathroom. And I happen to think that was amazing. But at the time, I was absolutely mortified. Your mom talks a lot about being tough, but reality is I'm a big wimp. Things I remember about you, Kai, when you were little, were you were always ready for anything. Didn't matter what it was. It didn't matter if it was something dangerous that you definitely shouldn't have been doing, like skateboarding and dirt biking and all those types of things that gave me a heart attack on a daily basis, or if it was helping with the groceries and taking care to include your brother, or crawling up in bed with me just to cuddle up and watch a movie. There isn't anything that you weren't just ready for. You never thought about yourself first. You always thought about everybody else. And I always thought that was just a very admirable quality. You have one of the biggest hearts I've ever seen on a human being, other than myself, I think. I think you and I are a lot alike in those ways. And gosh, we could pick and choose so many stories to go over, but this is not the only video, so we will save some time for additional thoughts on the next one. I'm going to try and do one every day. Maybe it'll only be 30 seconds one day, maybe it'll be a half an hour another day. It just depends on the time that I have. But I just want you guys always to know how much I love you. Always to know how much your world revolves around me. There isn't anything I wouldn't do for you. So I guess now I should talk a little bit about Bryce. Bryce, you have been the most responsible, well-mannered, controlled young man since the day you were born. You have not ever simply let yourself go. You are very careful to control all parts of your life, whether it be something as simple as a video game that you pour your heart and soul into, or writing a paper on something for school, or doing something at work and doing it well. You put such pride and effort and energy into those things on a daily basis, and it always impresses me. I I don't have that level of structure in me. It's just not who I am. Just remembering to make you guys a daily video is going to be hard enough as it is. But I think these will be great memories, and I hope that someday when you need them, they will fill your life knowing how much I love you and that I'm still with you every single day. Now for Brandon's turn today. He has been torturing the dogs all day. After we got back from the beach, and he jumped in the bathtub with Athena while I gave her a bath. So now not only my son smells like, or my dog smells like wet dog, Brandon does too, even with soap. He absolutely loves his animals and lives to have their attention. Brandon always can bring a smile to my face, and he melts my heart. He can be an absolute stinker, and then 2 seconds later come up with this smile that just, I'm jello. Okay, whatever you did wrong goes away. But I guess that's just part of being a parent to such incredible children. And all three of you have that ability to do that to me. So I guess it's just a really good tool. You learned the suck up gene really quickly. Your brother is outside screaming for me as it speaks because he wants me to come and help him walk the dogs again for about the 500th time today. And they are probably very sick of being walked in a circle, so I'm gonna go rescue them. But I just wanted to check in today and tell you how much I enjoyed my Mother's Day with all three of you. It was the first time we got to be together, all three of us, in a long time, and I think it was amazing. We never have to go anywhere and spend a bunch of money and do anything crazy. Just having the time alone with you guys to reflect and get a few hugs in that moms never can get enough of mean the world to me. I love you, and I'll see you on tomorrow's video. Love you guys.